Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Yes, I have a stack of composition notebooks here. Some of these we've already altered and some of them are waiting to be altered. These are the ones that I've already kind of got prepped, but you guys know I'm just grabbing some more right here. I keep altered composition notebooks on hand because I use these all the time. And we are going to alter one of these today. It's going to be a little different than what we've done in the last couple of days. The one that we are going to alter today, I have taken some of the pages out. I've taken about a third of the pages out, more or less, and I took it from different spots in the book so that you wouldn't see just like a blank spot. And then I also glued the pages together. So there's that. This one, like this one here, I haven't taken any of the pages out, but I have glued them together. These I've not done anything to the pages, but I've got the covers ready. So I just keep them, on hand. This one was the one that we done first, and it's just absolutely beautiful. But I didn't glue any of the pages together, so I have to be careful what pen I use in here. And then this one is the one that we just finished. And this one, the pages are glued together, so I can use my fountain pen. I love this page. Love, 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 love this page. This is my favorite page in the entire book. But I done a few different things in this one that I thought was really cute. So I love that one. And then I have this one that I use. And you see, I haven't really done anything. I just put some rickrack on the cover. And I do have a pocket. But in the front here, I've got like my 2024 calendar. This is my little key to what, how I want to, how the boxes need to be. This is like the center point, the center. Excuse me. This is, my content planner, my YouTube income, call to action idea, content. So I've just got that different stuff there. Then I did put a tab on that divider. I've not put any pockets on it or anything yet. And then I have my April calendar that I've done. And this is video ideas. And then this is just a paper clip that I took. This is some lace from Hobby Lobby. And I just took the two flowers and glued it onto the top of that paper clip. And it makes a cute little marker. This is my April work log. I don't know if I have anything else in here. I do have another divider and another tab. And then it goes back, and I don't have any. This one's just very plain. I did put washi tape on the edge of the paper, but if you notice, they're all in one, like it's a color scheme. So there's that. So those are wonderful and amazing, and we will be using them. But I am wanting to do this one. Like I said, I have taken probably about a third of the pages out. And so hopefully I won't make it quite as thick. I don't know. Y'all know it's probably going to end up being thick no matter what. And then, as always, I, of course, had to make a mistake. So when I was going through and gluing the pages, I missed a page somewhere. Hang on. I think. No, I did, because I folded it. Well, there's a page that I missed gluing. Yeah. So when I found out what I'd done, I just glued it like that because I'll make it into a pocket. And the other page that I missed, because if you miss one, you're going to have one page that's going to be off. So I realized it when I got back here to this one. And then when I finished the book, there wasn't any extra pages. So I knew I had to have a page somewhere that I had skipped. So we'll be making pockets with those. So I want to use this Impressionist Floral that I picked up yesterday from Hobby Lobby. And I had found, it's this one. This is the one I want to use. I know I want that for my front cover. And I'm almost thinking I might want something different for the back cover, like maybe something like this. Normally I do them the same, but I'm just thinking it might look better to have something, or maybe this for the back. That might be the inside pages. Yeah, see, I don't know. I love all of this paper. So I really don't know. I mean, we'll probably go with this for now. And I can see several more books in my future with that. All right, so I want to see. I actually want this part. And so normally I don't measure. But I think I am going to trim this one some so that I can get mostly this part onto the book. So I do want to cut a little bit of this off. And it's still going to be kind of like a no measure type thing, but it's just going to be a little bit different in the fact that I'm just starting with a smaller sheet of paper to begin with. So I'm just going to trim maybe 3.5 or so inches off. I'm not even measuring. Oh, I forgot. I hate this paper trimmer. I don't normally use this one. Ugh, I don't like this one, but it worked just good then. So is that enough? I think that'll work. Yeah. All right. So I just trimmed, basically I went ahead and took it off there because I really want that flower on this. So let's go ahead and get this tape off. I've just put the double-sided tape on the covers. I normally just go ahead and do that, when I have them sitting there waiting, so that when it comes time for me to make the journal, I've already got that much of the process done. And then we will glue this down. But like I said, this one's going to be a little different, and I'm wanting to do, you guys seem to be enjoying the series, so that's why I'm continuing on with it. But I don't want to do every one of them the exact same way, because that would be boring for me, and then I know that it would be boring to watch the same thing over and over. So I'm trying to do each one of them a little different. And then this one, we are definitely going to do some different stuff with, and we may even go through and set this one up as a planner or something together once we get done with it. All right, so I just want to take and put this as close to that black line as I can. And I'm just trying to see. And then, there we go. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And this paper is like textured. It feels so good. So I'm really excited. Yeah, this journal is going to be beautiful. I mean, I think they're all beautiful, so I love every one of them. And every one of them's different. That's, like I said, I try to do them differently. Because I would get bored if all of my journals were the same. I would get bored with them. And I don't want to get bored with my journals. I want to always enjoy them. That is so pretty. All right, let's cut this top off. Maybe. Let's see if we can avoid any major boo-boos in this one. Probably not, but we're going to attempt it. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. I love that. Love it, love it. All right, let's do this back. well, what happens when you're using a straight blade to pull the tape off instead of the actual pokey tool. I don't know what I've done with my pokey tool. I have like 50 of them, and I can't find a single one of them right now. I mean, I probably have 50 or maybe even more. But I don't know what I've done with them. I've probably put them in a great and wonderful place and just don't remember where that great, wonderful place is. So therefore I'm using the craft knife. All right, let's get this back covered. I'm just thinking that front is just so beautiful, and I really don't want to take away from the front. That's why I'm kind of going with a more muted back. But I mean, the back cover's beautiful too. But I think the front is just gorgeous. All right, let's see if we can get this on there. Come on, Betty Renfro. That's pretty close. That is so pretty. Oh, I forgot I gotta cut the bottom off of that one too. Somebody wasn't paying attention and got it a little over, and then I didn't cut it off. But we will get it. So I've seen in the comments where several of you are working on some of these. I would love to see your finished product. If you are not already a member of my Facebook group, now would be a good time to join. And when you get done, you can post your pictures of your finished project in the Facebook group so that we can all admire it and give you some compliments. All right, there's that. I wonder if I can do this one without the ruler. What do y'all think? Hey, check it out, guys. Did y'all see that? Yep. I done pretty decent. Better be up. I was about to cut it right there, see? I might better use the ruler. All right, so at least I done it one time without the ruler. But we're not going to do that anymore. Because I need to get that off. Well, it's giving me a fit, so I'll just get it off with the rest I'll get off with the sand and block. All right, so let's get our inside paper. And I think I want, I think I want this for my inside pages. So let's grab that. All right, and I will measure for the inside because I think that would be better. Or should I? Why start measuring now? Well, we're not going to measure. We're going to do the same thing. If you want to measure, go right ahead, but I'm not. Because this is how I am. I'll measure and I'll still get the sides wrong. So what's the point of even bothering if I know I'm not going to get it correct? So that's one reason why I do the no measure covering of them, because I can measure all day long and I'm still not going to get it right. So there's no sense in wasting my time by measuring it. All right, so I'm just going to put some glue on that as well. And you do not have to use both. I just done it for so long, and I'm a creature of habit. And so I just keep doing it. All right, so let's get this in there. I'm going to keep it off of the spine just a little, just a little bit. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go, that'll work. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. This book is beautiful. I'm already loving it. And I'm nowhere near finished with it, but it's just gorgeous. I love this cover. Let's see, did I get it cut? Pretty much. All right, let's cut this here. Get it closer, Betty Renfro. Did I get it? It looks like I might have. And then I need to cut this piece. Hopefully I won't have an alligator mouth one when I get done with this one, since I took part of the pages out and glued pages together. Hopefully that will help. That is so pretty. Oh, gosh, that is beautiful. I'm loving it. But I do have quite a few different things planned for this one that I want to do. I want to do some different pockets and tucks in here. And I want to do a different closure on this one. I will probably end up doing some eyelets and some sort of a lace closure or something along those lines. I'm not real sure, but I do want to have a closure on this one, I believe. I don't know. Well, as we're working it, we will figure it out. And I am going to soon do one of these that are that's covered with fabric. I have been asked to do that, so I will be doing one of those. All right, let's get this down. There we go. So I will be doing one that is fabric covered, and I don't know, if there's different elements of this that you guys want to see, just let me know in the comments. If I don't know how to do it, we'll figure it out. That's the fun part of it. And it's more fun if you're working, if it's several of us doing it, or, working it out. And when y'all leave comments in the description box or below this description box giving me ideas, I love that. I absolutely love that. It helps me out for sure. Okay, so there's that. Oh, that is so pretty. That is just, I love it. What do you guys think? I don't even know if I want to put anything else on the front of that one either. All right, so I know that I need to cover this. So let's go ahead and work on this, since I know that I have to do that. And I need to pick out what I want for the pocket. I think I want the pocket to go onto this page. I should have folded it the other way. I mean, it don't make that big of a deal, but I should have folded it the other way, I think. But I don't know what pocket I want to do. See, I wish I was on a live so that you guys could help me out. I'm thinking that for the pocket. What do y'all think? I think that will look good. So let's go ahead and put that down. I mean, it really don't make a big deal that I folded it this way, but it's just the fact that my preference is to have it folded the opposite way of where the paper's going, but it's okay. All right, so let's put that down like that. Okay, and I do want to keep a little bit of this to fold over. So let me cut this off here. I'm going to cut it right here. Did I get it? Okay. Now what I'm going to do, so I'll have enough to fold over, So I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to line it up with the paper on this edge, and then I'm just going to cut on this edge. And so that way it will give me that spot to fold over. And I do need to cut this little piece off right here. All right. So now let's take and let's put our ruler back down. And I want to take my little scoring tool and I want to score right along that line, just to hopefully make it a little easier to fold over. Yeah, that was much easier. That is so pretty. Love it. Okay, let's glue that little flap down. Look at what my glue is doing. Goodness gracious. All right. Now we need to cover this. And I want to go with something that's kind of contrasting. What about that? This is the paper that we use for the back cover, but look at that. That's pretty. Let's go ahead and cover this side first, and then we'll work on the other side, because I want to see, I wonder if I can somehow manage to do it with just that one sheet. I mean, I have plenty of paper, but I'm just trying to, I don't know me, I'm just trying to conserve. Okay, so let's put this right down through there. Try and get it straight. Okay, that's going to have to work. I don't know. We're going to have to figure something out. We will see what we can do. So let's go ahead and cut this off. So I'm just going to do it the way I've done. Okay, and now cut along the top here. All right, so there's that. Now, this is my question. Let me get that. There's no way to do it. It's not going to work. So we'll have to get the other piece of that out. I think I had a second one, didn't I? Hope I did. Yeah. Actually, it's a third one because we got the... But I don't have to use the whole thing. I only have to go to about right there. So let's just glue this part here. And I don't want to put it all the way to the bottom because it's not necessary, and I don't want to waste that paper. So that's why I'm just gluing it right to where it needs to be. All right, so let's get this glued down. I think right about there should be fine. Let me get off the spine. I'm too close to that spine. All right, so now let's cut this off. And make sure I don't have any of that under it because I want to be able to use my scraps. So let's cut this one. And then we need to cut right through here. Ow, about cut myself. Okay, so there's that. And now we need to glue this pocket down. So I'm just going to glue here and along the bottom. Okay. And I'll go back and put washi tape there. And this will actually be one of our dividers. And it's fine since we knew that we were going to have to do that. And we'll do this one as the other divider. So we need to cover this. We can do that. Let's do that. And that'll use this paper up. So we're going to put this on the front. And then we'll use the other piece of that one. Then I have to figure out what to do on the back. But we can figure that out. All right. So looks like it'll go like this. And let me slide it a little bit closer to the spine, maybe. I should have. Oh, well, it's okay. So let's just cut this piece off because I want to fold it as well. Where are my big scissors? Big scissors. I don't know where they're at. We're just going to use these for now. All right, and then I need to cut along the top. And let's see. Just cut that. Oh, don't cut your finger. All right, and let's score this so that we can fold this over too. It just makes it a little easier when I fold it if I do that. So that worked out good. I don't even know what I done with my bone folder. Oh, there it is. Put up where it's supposed to go. That's different, and that's why I couldn't find it. All right, so I'm just gluing that. And then so yeah, that'll need to be glued down almost to that edge. So we need to go ahead and do that. So let's glue that down. We definitely want to make sure we get glue on the edge there. And then I want to put this where that is closest to the edge. And I got too much glue. So I'm going to try and rub it dry. There we go. Yep, that will work. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I'm loving this. Love it, love it. It's so beautiful. And let's trim this up. And here we go. All right, we got that trimmed, and now I need to trim here, and it looks like I need to trim along the bottom. Because it looks like I've got, yep, I got some overhang down here. So let's trim that little bit off like that. Yep, that got it. And then we can glue this down, and then we just have to figure out what we want to do on the back. So I'm just going to glue these sides down, just like that. And I need to figure out this back piece here. I could do, I don't really want it piece meated though. I want it to be a solid piece. Just so that if I take something out or put something in, I don't have to stress over it. So let's see. Let's do this one. So we're just going to do this as our back here. Maybe. And then this will probably be it for today. And I don't know if I'm going to do the washi tape on the edge of this one or not. But you guys will find out tomorrow, because if I am going to do the washi, I will do it tonight when I get done with this video. I just don't know yet. But by tomorrow's video, we'll know whether I'm going to do that or not. And then I also need to figure out what all pockets. I want to make some different stuff for this one because it is going to be a little bit different. So I want to, I don't know, I might want to make some specific ephemera for here, this one. And we'll see. All right, so there's that. All right, so that's what we've got so far. Now what I will do tonight before I come back tomorrow is I am going to get my sanding block, and I don't know if you can see, can you guys see where some of the paper's hanging over? It's uneven. I am going to take my sanding block and I will sand it, and it will get it even. And I probably will sand the cover of this some too, like I did the other, because I like the way it looks. And I will probably ink some of this up, and I'll think about the pockets that I want to do. So make sure you come back tomorrow. It'll probably be Monday, because I think this video will post on Friday. Yeah, so it may be Monday before we come. Anyway, the next video uploaded. Make sure you guys come back, and let's keep on working on it. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye, guys.